As I said in the Sainsbury's vlog, as one door closes, another one opens. Eat them all! Hello my loves, welcome back to the channel. And if it's your first time here, hiya, I'm Paul.
I'm Jason.
And together we are
Those Vegan Guys.
Usually, on the run up to Christmas we do Vlogmas, but we've got too much on this year. But we wanted to do our usual festive shopping vlogs. So we've already done one, Sainsbury's, and this is our second one at Tesco.
We alluded to it in the Sainsbury's vlog. We said we'd probably do Tesco next.
We did.
So we're here. We're here.
Look how dark it is through our moon roof. It's storm, summer. What's this storm called?
Let's just say Dermot.
It will have already come up here when the shopping starts, for those of you that aren't into the little car chats. So we had fun in Sainsbury's yesterday, although I do think that more stuff will probably be coming out later. Today, as we're filming this, it is Saturday the 7th of December. And we've decided to come to Tesco. Tesco were our kind of top supermarket last year.
Yeah. Yeah, Tesco's has been smashing it out of the park over the last couple of years, to be fair.
But you need to choose a big one.
Yeah.
It's like, this one is in, not far from Oldham town centre, actually, on this is Huddersfield Road, isn't it?
Huddersfield
It's
Road.
a really big Tesco. And it's definitely one of the better ones. The other one that's near to us is in Failsworth, and it's not quite as good, but it's still okay. You can still get good stuff there.
You can.
So the purposes of these shopping vlogs is to focus on the festive bits that they've brought out. If you want to see a general Tesco shopping vlog, I'm going to link the shopping vlog playlist here. You can go and have a look there. There's absolutely loads of stuff. But what I'll also do is, in the first comment down there, I'm going to link a few things. I'm going to link my children's book, Penny the Pigeon Queen. If you have children in your life that like to be read to or are confident to read themselves, it's a great book. I'm going to link Jason's Bandcamp, because he's just recently released 2 new singles.
Thank you already for the support. Thank you.
Stand Tall and Canary. Canary being the main one. It's like a single. Canary is the A side, Stand Tall is the B side. Am I right?
You're right. You're right. Correct.
I'm also going to link down there, I'll link the shopping vlogs playlist in case you fancy going and have a look. I'll link the Vlogmas playlist, because there are loads of videos from the last couple of years where we did do every day in December. And I will also link a reasonably new playlist, Festive Fare. And in that you'll find the Bailey's recipe, the 86 Eats turkey cook along that we did, festive brownie, the original festive plat, which started right here on this channel.
So good.
So yeah, I'll link all of that down there in the first comment should you fancy going and have a look at other stuff. But today we're going to have a look at what have Tesco got? What have Tesco got for festive times?
What have Tesco got? What have Tesco got for festive times on this ominous and rather stormy Saturday?
Yeah, I know, it's kind of like I'm expecting a twister, and I'm not even wearing my ruby slippers.
We've been warned. We've been warned in this country, all over the country, but those in Wales are getting it the worst today.
And Ireland.
Yeah, Northern Ireland. But we've been warned to stay indoors, stay out of the way, because up to 90-mile-an-hour winds and flying debris.
Nobody's listening, but the car park's full. Tesco's is packed.
Standard. There'll be people at the seaside. There always is. There always is.
Right, let's go in and see what does Tesco have to offer for this Christmas 2024 in their festive fare. Now we've got to brave the weather to get to the door, and we'll see you in there. Well, I mean, it is festive. Look, Plant Chef Christmas Veg Fest. It's part of the meal deal. £3 on its own, or $3.60 meal deal. So we're probably going to get some crisps and a drink to share for our lunch. Flip it over, Jay, so I can show folk what's in it. Luke. Yeah.
It's the vegan gravy mayo that did it for me.
It really is, isn't it?
It's like, got to give that a try.
Anyway, we're getting one, and that's all there is to it. Right, so we've got these. We've got a packet of these in the cupboard at home ready. Pigs in Blankets flavour combo mix. Clearly marked vegan, £1.75. And we've also got, well, actually we smashed half a bag of these last night. Giant barbecue flavour puffs for £1. They're gorgeous. We were watching some, weren't we? And I can't remember, but we had a good time.
Yeah.
It was a good time. Salt and vinegar twirls, giant bag, £1.55. They're clearly marked vegan, as are the onion rings. So yeah, there's lots of crisps. A few more snacks. Got these giant salted pretzels. How much are they, Bromas?
£1.65.
And they're clearly marked vegan.
Clearly marked vegan.
As are these mature cheddar and red onion Tesco Finest crisps. Also clearly marked vegan. They're £1.20. But they're the only ones in the Tesco Finest range, other than the lightly salted ones there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's summer.
It's summer. Right, onward. Still got to get on the Tesco Finest root vegetables with sea salt. £1.50. Well, £2 if you haven't got a club card. Are also clearly marked vegan. And now, onward. Tesco's Plant Chef mince pies. Clearly marked vegan. £2.15 for 6. And Jason's just spotted this as well. Marzipan Stollen. Again, clearly marked vegan on the front. And it's £3.75. Should you fancy? Right, we'll try and give you the quick rundown. But there are 12 things right here. There's a Tesco Abominable Snowman, £3.95 or £3.25 with your club card. There's no more chocolates. There's Tesco Free From Santa Workshop, £3.95. We've already had rave reviews about these from one of our group members. There's Nairn's Savoury Biscuit Selection, gluten-free and vegan. There's cheese and caramelised onion chutney flavoured trees, clearly marked vegan. Maple and bacon curls.
Yeah.
They're £1.25 for the cheese. Oh, £1.25, yeah, both. Jason says this has the weight of a cloud. Salted caramel flavoured truffles, so I don't know how many's in there, but they're clearly marked vegan and they're £4 or £3.60. We got sent some of these from one of our lovely subscribers and they're gorgeous. Mint flavoured choc thins.
They're £4 then.
£4. Chocolate orange cookies, which £2.60. There's this honeycomb bauble, which again is clearly marked vegan, but that's a tenner, man.
Yeah. There's the tiffin.
Now we don't rate these tiffins. We had them last year and they just, we weren't keen. Some of you might love them. They're a £5.
Yeah, they're a £5. We've got the Christmas pudding down here, which is clearly marked vegan. That's £4.
Yeah.
And we've also got some mince pies. I think the regular mince pies, these ones here, are vegan.
So they're gluten-free. Gluten, wheat and milk-free. Yeah. Clearly marked vegan.
£2, but also fancy ice-topped mince pies.
For £2.25. Ooh, treats galore, Barbara. Some more fancy things. There are some Turkish Delights, rose and lemon flavour, £3.50. Some Bendix bitter mints, clearly marked vegan, £5.50 or £3.90 with your club card. Elizabeth Shaw mint honeycomb crisp, clearly marked vegan, £3. And there's probably more. We're not going to look at everything because, you know, come in yourself and have a look. But there's all kinds of bits, and it's always good to see, you know, bits for us vegan folk. And you can also get the vegan squirty cream, Heavenly, from here for £2.20. Now, unfortunately, they don't seem to have. Apparently they're supposed to be doing a Via Life selection box for Christmas, but we've not seen it in this one anyway. However, there is still a good selection of vegan cheeses. Should you fancy getting yourself a vegan cheese board put together? And why wouldn't you? You know, Flora plant cream double, £1.15. Again, should you fancy. And you can get the Elmley plant brandy here for £1.10. As I mentioned in the Sainsbury's vlog, gorgeous on a warm mince pie. Well, the only thing we can find in this whole range of kind of party foods specifically that's marked vegan is this hoisin mushroom bao buns shaped like a fancy cane, and it's £3.50, but they're only 3 for £2. However, there's more on the plant-based section, so let's go and have a look. So these are the specific Plant Chef ones. We've got an American inspired party bites, all kinds of bits, Plant Chef mini katsu bao buns, and 12 Oriental style selection. They're £4 but 3 for £2. So we're going to get all three, because as we're filming this evening, we're doing a live mukbang and we're going to try them all. Along with some bao buns, we got a yellow sticker from Sainsbury's. So it's good to see them. It's good to see these party bits. Yeah, onward. For those of you that fancy some squeaky bean smoked salmon, it is in here for £2.75, and there's loads of bits of sausage rolls and, you know, all kinds of snacky bits. That this isn't chicken breasts and that this isn't chicken thighs, just in case you fancy that for your Christmas dinner, or even the impeccable chicken breast. All kinds of bits and things, but we're focusing on the festive stuff, so let's continue that away. On the free from aisle, in with a lot of the stuff that we've already shown you on the festive aisle, is this Galaxy dairy and gluten free selection box, clearly marked vegan, £5 or £4.50 with your club card. Right, onward. £1.50 reduced to clear dairy free vegan move free advent calendar, so you've got quite a few days to catch up on. As I said in the Sainsbury's vlog, as one door closes another one opens. Eat them all! More mincemeat in case you fancy making your own mince pies. The Tesco standard fruity mincemeat, clearly marked vegan, £1.50, and the Tesco finest ruby port mincemeat, also clearly marked vegan, and £2. Or you can get a right docking jar for £3. Oh, she's a big one, Barbara Luke. They are an all year round thing, but should you fancy a treat at Christmas, there's the Bosch Luscious Lemon Cake, £3.75, which is gorgeous, and the Just Love Indulgent Chocolate Cake. I'm vegan, £8. Bottle of mulled wine, £2.50. Clearly marked vegan, Brommers. Oh, how lovely to see. Yep. We're not going to go through loads of booze, but it's always worth checking your labels. However, Tesco's are pretty good for labelling, so you should be able to find, you know, all kinds of bits. We just wanted to feature that one for you, you know, because it's Christmas, nearly. Tesco also carry the Ritz crackers, which are clearly marked vegan on the side of the box, and are just £1. Should you fancy some crackers with your cheeses this Christmas? Vegan cheeses, of course. Well, we wanted to show you the Tesco Plant Chef No Turkey Crown. It should be there, and it's £5, but they've got none. So, I mean, that's a good thing. People have bought them. However, for party foods, the meat-free sausage rolls are absolutely gorgeous, and they're £2.70. And they always have a good range of stuff here in the freezer section. But we're here for the festive stuff, and unfortunately the festive Wellington is only vegetarian and the vegan crown ain't there. Party foods in the freezer bit, any 3 for £6. So there's 10 no tempura prawns, they're lovely, 10 aromatic laksa corns, there are 10 mini vegetable lattices and 10 vegetable spring rolls. So there's at least 4 things and it's any 3 for £6. Can't grumble. Well, that's pretty much us. We're ready to go through the checkout and we'll see you back at the car. Just the short walk from the door over there to the car. Jay stood in a puddle and his foot's soaking wet.
It wasn't a puddle, it was a stream.
Bit disappointed to not see any vegan pigs in blankets anywhere, fresh or frozen. And the no vegan turkey crowns, fresh or frozen, because the frozen bit was empty.
So the positives in my mind, lots of vegan snacky bits.
Loads of great bits, and that's great, yeah.
But in terms of like mainstay stuff, meal stuff for the festive period, not a huge selection. Tesco's this year, I mean, it's fair to say there's time yet for them to bring more stuff into store.
Absolutely, absolutely. And clearly they've got a place there in the freezer for the turkey crowns.
Yes.
And hopefully they've just all been sold and they'll get some more in really quickly.
Yeah.
It's just a bit weird at this point in the year, particularly for this Tesco, because it's usually really well stocked. However, we hope you found this helpful, and if there is something that is available in your Tesco's that we haven't shown, because of course we haven't shown everything, let people know down there. We've only focused on what's clearly festive and what's clearly marked vegan.
Yeah, and I think Tesco's as well, they might be being a little bit smart, I don't know. They might have done the research and development, developed the stuff that they brought out last year or the year before, and just been like, that stuff sold quite well, let's not reinvent the wheel, let's just provide customers with what we know sells and what we know was popular last year, i.e. the festive party stuff that we showed right at the end of the vlog then.
Yeah, from the freezer, because we've had all of that and it was all good. Yeah. I've got no freezer room at the moment. And I don't want to overdo it with stuff this year. Yeah. I've already, since I quit smoking tobacco, I've already put a stone up. I've got to get rid of that. Yeah. And I've got Christmas to come yet. And I'm not scrimping at Christmas, Barbara.
No.
Not a chance.
And we've already said as well, we're trying to rein ourselves in, because previous years, and I'm sure many of you will empathise with this and maybe do it yourselves, we splurge, we get a lot of stuff in, and there's only us two.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? We don't need a huge amount of stuff.
We just eat a lot of picky plates over Christmas, don't we? Just all picky bits. A sandwich. Oh, that's something I didn't show in there. They've got their own mini pork pies, which are, of course, the Plant Chef ones. And they're lovely. For a picky plate at Christmas. Oh, you can't go wrong.
The storm is coming.
Yes.
Thick and fast.
We're going to go and do a couple more errands and then get home. Love you, mister.
Love you.
Love you guys. I hope that you've enjoyed this and found part of it at least useful. We will see you again very soon with another festive vlog. And until then, please be excellent to yourselves and each other. Bye, loves.